that quick whiplash can often just kind of resurgialize the team. That's not a word, but let's just keep rocking with it, okay? 4:39 to go. We keep moving, and this game one has continued.
Know it was coming, and you guarantee they came in with a plan themselves.
And you look up with some of these quick flips, and apparently Jack with a great center to Jorius, almost perfect from that angle again. We know what Jorius can do when it comes to those close quarter engagements on the goal line. So far, he has not been successful here. And for Dignitas, they have to continue to take those advantages because the offense has not been as prolific.
He won't care one bit, but talk about Jorius. Happy to see him on the field here when we were worried about his mic, his PC. That's probably the cause of the slight delay earlier in the series. I'm so happy to have him here. He's going to find apparently Jack in the midfield, and he's going to open up the scoring for Dignitas.
This is just some beautiful Rocket League timing, and apparently Jack puts it right over Bluey, and Bluey had to come back down, meet reality real quick.
That chair, Nolly, this time the one to make the stop. Nolly again making the stop there. Great performance from him to buy plenty of breathing room. It's a dangerous shot coming down off the crossbar. Apparently Jack, he needs to calm down. This is a bit hot, a bit too soon. Scrub, he's the one who's going to finish it off, though.
I love this decisiveness from Dignitas. Just pull up for the shot. You never know what's going to happen. And the bar down leaves way to Jorius with the pass and extension to Scrub. And Scrub and Bluey will just kind of punch it downfield before quickly. Apparently Jack escapes away with the ball. And Jorius can play that third man. Fennec in hand, 2 boosts there. Here comes Bluey right over the top. Scrub kill, a diving save. That's why he's here. Scrub for 2.
The athleticism on the defense to jump off the inside of the post as well. Huge, keeping that clean sheet intact. The shot, can they do it here? It's Scrub again from the near post. He's collecting saves at this point like trading cards. There's a 50 in the midfield. Final 30 seconds now. Guild Esports, they're trying to play direct. It's Noli with the pass. That's not direct. That's just beautiful.
I mean, 3 saves, but number 4, it's going to fall at some point. In Guild, we're buying their time. Quality shot after quality shot. And Noli puts it right around Scrub.
A midfield game we were asking them to control, but Dig just poking it back, keeping the ball close. It's where they excel, all 3 of them. Jorius, he's got the flip reset. He nearly had another touch to get it over Devo as well. That's direct off the defense. Bluey's there, but he gets dunked. He wanted the time, and Jack gave him none of it.
A lot of big shoes to fill with Violent Panda's absence and how expertly Violent Panda played up midfield using the full length to dish out and facilitate to Jorius. This is what he's going to have to do for Scrub. Getting Scrub reeled in, whether it's the egos, whether it's the comms, and knowing you have Jorius and Scrub on the same team. This is what they can do together with Jorius playing through the corner, his favorite spot, and Scrub Killer pulling up just from mid-range. They are so dangerous.
And you saw the nod there immediately after the goal. They look comfortable. Nobody's going to try and change that, but he's going to get challenged.
It's quality slow there. And Jorius with a quick little bump. Scrub on target. Scrub's good. You better. No! Here comes Jorius. And apparently Jack, 1, 2, 3, right back down. Surely that one should have landed. It looked good from our angle.
It did. I'm sure Guild will pay the crossbar after the game for that one. A huge stop from him or her. Backboard this time for Dignitas. He's going to get dunked early. Caught by Devo, but that one's also going to come off the woodwork.
This is a 1-2 tandem. Now Scrub up with it, and Jorius can fly back for some boost, and Scrub can isolate and just play zone here. Apparently Jack crossing in, can't find the angle. Noli underneath on your POV, and Blue with Octane in hand will try to clear it away, but apparently Jack once more will be there to meet the challenge. Scrub killer now, individually. Let's see what he can do with it. Right back down, over 1, denied, Devo. Nice save.
This really, Guild have been doing such a good job to sort of weather this typhoon of offense from Dignitas as it spiraled down towards the bottom corner, and it goes in the other bottom corner.
How did that go in?
I don't know.
I mean, even Scrub looked at the camera and was like, yeah, I don't know. What happened here? I mean, this is a great challenge, but
it doesn't matter if they've got nothing to show on the offense.
When you get down 2 goals, you need something. With apparently Jack climbing in the background and those back lines completely locked down, it's going to be a 2-0 huge scrub.
Okay.
Noli 2 seconds. I want to say it's possible, but it's going to take a miracle on the kickoff.
It's a fantastic kickoff. Is exactly what is required. Not the first crazy save Scrub will get, but no double save.
No, but they're doing what they need to do to win the game, and that's all you could ask for from this roster.
They're just taking so many positive trades in their favor all game long. It's exactly what you expect from the 1v1 players, making it fantastic here in 3v3. Guild have had success before, but they need to pull it out the bag right now. The rabbit is is eluding them, but Noli, oh my goodness, he had to stand and watch Jorius nearly getting that ridiculous shot. Louis, he's been a little bit quiet. He might be able to follow up his touch here. Earlier, he did in the midfield, and it was fantastic for keeping Guild on the offense, but it's Dignitas looking for that. It's dangerous. Surely the shot will come through. Jorius puts it behind the defender. Top corner finish.
It's got to be so nice to know that Jorius or Scrub can finish this play, and apparently Jack, with that extra dive down, pops the ball back up to the top bar.
Fantastic 1v1 players, so analytical, able to adapt. That's what the best players do in that game mode to their opponent, and they did exactly that against WePlay Esports. But coming in against Guild, it hasn't even looked like they've had to adapt. They had their number coming into this.
I mean, it hasn't even slowed down. Apparently Jack just punched that off the ceiling, and Dignitas are a team that can absolutely compete against the top 4 in Europe. They might even make it to the top 4. They already have a 1-0 lead.
Well, they can if they can keep showing up like this. That's a ridiculous angle, but more ridiculous save from Noli. It's loose, and Guild will maybe be able to progress up the field, but not quick enough to the challenge. Jorius just takes it under his spell. He's a magician with the flip reset, forcing a double commit, but it's not good enough. In fact, they've overcommitted. Devo will take the donation.
And you get that tie game, and the one thing I was worried about during this sequence was the constant overcommits from Dignitas. They wanted to put Guild away, immediately get a 2-0 lead, and this series. Once more, a small mistake from Guild that cost them a goal.
How the House of Cards
From Dig
could come toppling down in the midfield, overcommitting. They got a little overconfident, right? A little impatient, wanted to finish it here, finish it now, but Devo, he used that against them. It's a mistake you didn't think they'd make, but they make up for it straight away.
I just get done blasting them, and then they just come right back on the field, and Jorius just bounces it to himself. He keeps it up enough to where Jorius or Scrub can find it. And yeah, they realized, hey, we can't always triple commit. Almost a dunk for apparently Jack. It's almost like, hey, you get burned once, you learn from that and move on. And Jorius from the corner again will put it near the net. Scrub kill a second chance on target. Noli, big save. And Guild hold on.
Oh, it's so tense. Guild just feels like they've been so underwhelming this series. They need to produce the goods, but it's Scrub Killer once again bringing the pain. He's getting the fish and chips on the Friday for a party. Dignitas are running rampant.
Look at this pinch from apparently Jack. How many times in this series have we said so?
You know, this is a young roster. They've already been through so much individually as players. They've got the 2-goal lead. They've already outplayed themselves this game. The Guild, what was that from Devo? But the crossbar, my goodness, maybe the pop here. The crossbar again, it's forced in by Noli. Guild, they are still alive.
There's so much power behind this shot. Even though it's 45 right on the goal line, you're not going to be able to save this. Scrub did all he could, but that is a beautiful read from Noli. Like you said, 54 seconds, it's 3-2. Guild are still alive, but they're going to need a heroic effort, and the last time they scored, Dig went right down the field and made it an even bigger detriment.
The ambulance has been called, but maybe they'll be put on hold, or maybe they will not. Get them here ASAP. It's the second time in a row Dig have just pushed them straight back down when they tried to get back up.
How frustrating can this be? Yep. And here's a chance off target. Scrub will sky it, kill it. Time done. Dignitas, handle it. Guild.
Wait.
1 second to go. Are you kidding me? This is the 9th time today this has happened.
This is ridiculous. Oh no, I think if this happens, Guild should buy a lottery ticket straight up. They've scored so many late goals, clutching it up, maybe Dignitas slipping up. This kickoff, who takes the fight? Who keeps this ball down? Scrub will get under the ball. It is popped up. Devo to save it. It's tilted in the corner. It will not stay up. Guild, for the second time in a row,